Hello Metro, this is Matt coming at you from Metro CrossFit. We're going to talk to you about the kettlebell snatch today. Quick little progression we'll go through in class to help prime you for the movement, and hopefully you will figure out whether or not it's something that you actually use at a high intensity in a while. This is not something that we do often, so you really need to make sure that you feel comfortable with it before stepping into this 8-minute AMRAP and going at a high intensity. So here's the progression. First, we're going to start off with a lighter than what you would use for a workout kettlebell. Two-handed swing. Remember, we're externally rotating those shoulders, pulling those shoulder blades down and back for a two-handed swing. Knees stay very straight, but there's a slight bend. Push them out, squeezing those butt cheeks, and bending over, snapping the hips, creating a nice, fast swing. And hopefully, if you get enough power, you can get a little bit of a levity up at the top of that swing. So a good swing is crucial and the only place we can really start before we move to the next step, which is a one-handed swing. Same form, same idea. We're going to grab that kettlebell on the far horn and we're going to keep that same posture and we're going to have a nice one-handed swing. So got to have a good two-handed swing before we move to the one-handed swing. Got to have a good one-handed swing before we move to the next step, which is a one-handed swing plus a pull towards our body. So we really want to pull that kettlebell towards us so that we can then move to the next step. So that's going to look like this. Good swing and pulling it towards our body. If that feels comfortable, then we can take it into the snatch. Once you finish that pull into the body, you need to punch as fast and hard as you can to actually eliminate some of the banging on your wrist. You don't want that kettlebell to come all the way around and slam down on your wrist. So when you pull, you really want to punch and meet it. So it's going to look like this. Get yourself a swing first, swing and pull, and then snatch. As you can see, if done correctly, there's very little stress put on the wrist, and the banging is kept to a minimum. So that's the kettlebell snatch.